how to use the JDXI Liew. So, pitch and modulation wheels, modulation's there, pitch, tempo is there, mate. You've got your 2 digital synths, and to get into them, to use the different sound banks, you just turn the wheel, it's got all different types. Find out what you want, and muck around with it. So, your filters, here, you got low pass, high pass, bypass, no package, resonance, level, which is your volume, and you got your wave type, how much LFO, then here you can change the envelope, that's the shape of the wave. Depth of it, depth of the envelope, and then here is where you apply the change to. So, there's a mid window to each of them. There you go. Over here, got effects for each of the channels. If they're on red, they're on. If they're on red, they're on. So turn them all off. Put them on. That's the download, so that's them off. And you bring them on. And just increase the level of the effect. Obviously 4 of them in the chain after 1, 2, then you've got the key in the link over there. Same for this one. Tells you what you're on there. You use this one to go through all the different voices. Same principle for the filters. Same for the effects. Level. Then got an analog synth where you can have sub 1 or half below it. Goes through, and you can have filler on. You can have it on. And different waves. Again, just adjusting the wave type, mate, using that dial. There we go. Drums, exactly the same, except you don't touch that. You just go through here, going for the drum kit. But need the M1 selected at the minute, mate. You can use the filters again on the drums. So if you want to select a drum and alter it, you just hit the drum so it's loaded, and then you can muck around with the filter, change your sound. Again, you can go through them all, change the resonance level. Roll. Right, to record, to do step. So step recording, like the drums, you hit that, that's going to flash, that's the step it's going to record. Hit that, and decide where you want to put your next beat in. How hard you press the key, how hard the drum's going to play. Take it out of that, press play. Right, it's done that because I've got the loop set up. So in here you've got a menu button, and this takes you in like all the different settings. The one you're probably going to be interested in is pattern length. When you find it, press enter, and it'll tell you how many measures you are, so many bars. I'm just going to turn that down to 1, and you just press enter, and then it'll write it onto that song and take you back to the menu. Now I'm going to press play. Not only play now. Press 4. Don't like what you've done. Hold on a step, press erase, and it'll take out whatever's in there. And then select the other drum that you put in, and you can do exactly the same. And hold down, erase, and then when you want to put stuff back in, pick what you want to do. And right, if you want to do live recording, you don't press the step record button, you put this one here, real time. Then right, if you want to save what you're doing, you hold shift, press the menu button. It will ask you if you want to give it a name, and to name it, use these ones to scroll up and down, and this one to go between the characters, so from left to right, and then you can change the character as you go. Once you're happy, enter, and then you're going to save to one of the banks, and you can only start saving the ones which got the initial programs in. The earlier ones, the earlier 3, or 4, sorry mate, they're pre-programmed, you can't record over them. Press enter, it'll ask you, do you want to write the data? Press exit, no, enter, yes, enter, because you want to write it. There you go. Right, in the menu as well, when you scroll through it, if you're on pattern length, if you then start to use these arrows here, you can go left and right, and you can go to the ARP edit. In the ARP edit, lets you have a look to see what the ARP's going to do. Now the ARP is this. This one that'll play your notes down depending on which direction you want them in. It's really useful for making cool noise. So enter, you can go into it, and then you can just go through, and once you press enter into it, it'll change it. And you can program where you want to go. So just change it whether it goes 1 up, 2 down, how many octaves it'll follow, etc. from there. Then once you've made a change that you're happy with, just make sure that you save it, because if you come off left bank without saving it, so if you go to the next program, which for me here would be AO2, and then go back, so it wouldn't have saved any of the changes we just made. So again, we're going to do some real-time recording. We'll just use the ARP. What you can do is you can just go maybe make it have a little stab in on that. Or what you could do at this point is stop it and do this, which is go into the menu, go back to pattern length, press enter to go into it, and now change it to 4 measures, press enter, and press enter because you want with copying. And what it's going to do is it's going to copy everything from the first 4 into 2, 3, and 4 into bars 2, 3, and 4. So now you have. And what you can do is you can start out an extra bit. Up here it tells you which bar you're in. So we're in 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Back at the beginning. Tempo is adjusted by using this thing. First here. You can finger tap it if you wanted to. Just there. Master volume's just here on one of the dials. And obviously if you play anything you've got pitch. And again, you can just get it if you want to. If you're not happy with anything, stop it, because if you don't, it erases the note that you're actually which is playing at the time. And then erase, takes that step out, start again. See, you don't like that, so you might go down the pattern, look what it is you don't like, takes 3 bars, that I don't like, hold it, erase it, I'll do it, same with that one, and I'll just go. Just the sound, and you then get a sweep that you like doing, some adjustment, press left record. Recorded into it. send it outwards in the next one. So live record. There you go. Right, use that text and get a live chat on them. And again, make sure you save it, because if you don't, you won't do it when you come back onto it. Right, in this menu here, when you're clicking through it, mate, another thing to have a look out for is there is system setting. If you press enter on that, something you might be interested in is click. Now, if you put click in the on mode, it'll tell you say something called play only and record only. And what it'll do is it gives you a metronome. So if you just want to like tap along and get your beat in rather than step sequencing something to begin with, like I did, you can just tap along, mate. Play only, obviously the clock only works in play mode, doesn't work in record mode. And you can again scroll through, so that's what level it is, how loud it is, type, etc. Whether you want an accent or anything like that on it. Input, that's for if you want to plug it in the back. There's a XLR input and everything on the back there. You can just give that channel of whatever volume you want if you want to do a little bit of sampling around, mate. Not interested about them, because that's just MIDI. You don't understand it. There's loop record on in the generals section. What I've got on, so it means once it's done, the 4 bars will repeat and it'll allow you to do that. Or you can just like have it so it'll only allow you to record one each time. Each note that you've got can have up to like 64 notes left layered on each step, like a polyphony. So you can get some pretty deep sounds on it. So that's why I like to loop record, because then you can like loop over and over and overdub and overdub and overdub. Contrast, go and turn stuff up and down. Key touch, so that's just for how much feedback you get from the case and the video. Velocity if you want it real, so actually what you put into it, or you can turn it off if you just want to do tapping away. Put it on. And then the other thing is, obviously there's this up here where you can put the gooseneck mic in, and that then does the vocoder, which you put on through that part of the dial on the top part of it, mate. So that's the vocoder. All the rest of them are voices on it. Right? Oh, anything else? Yeah. There's also, mate, you need an XLR for plugging it into stuff to put in for you. And then you're going to need headphones with a big adapter on them as well on it. And if you have two, there's also USB lead in there, mate, for connecting it onto the computer. So that you can take backups and sysax and everything, but I'll show you how to do that. Right, enjoy.